So now, after the cocaine trade went to the police because you played with them too much and you didn't bring my money back, I lost my weed business, I lost my cocaine business. You understand me? I lost everything. I had to fucking go back and salvage what was left of my coke. Because I was selling coke to Brandon and fucking Mikey. I knew they were undercovers. You understand me? But they ended up even dabbling into some other shit. They ended up dabbling into the, back then the heroin trade kicked into effect. So Jesse got kicked on heroin. When Jesse got kicked on heroin, everybody in the hood started fucking zooting up heroin. You understand me? So now heroin came into effect. Do you understand what I'm saying though? So those cops end up dropping onto the heroin pandemic. All of them started taking heroin, including the black people. The black people, I didn't expect that from them. They fucking dropped on the heroin pandemic. You understand me? It's because some of them were saying, you know what? We got this under control. Till one day, the police just came in a group and just grabbed them and squeezed some fucking heroin into them just to say, look, we need to know if you're with us or against us, right? We want to find out if you're with us or against us as black people. So we have to shoot the fucking heroin into you. You understand me? We don't want you to be fucking gang against us, you know what I'm saying? So this is where I used to live. With like 3 or 4 people. One day this girl called the police on me. The police tried to arrest me right here for driving fast under conditions, with conditions like, oh, I'm driving fast. All I did, I was driving right. I turned in right here. When I look, it was 5 or 6 police officers trying to arrest me right here. So this is the place that I live. All right.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Somebody took my house. It's full of dogs. I don't want to be attacked, so I'm gonna walk away.
What up?
It's okay. It's okay. So that guy is now in the house. Her girl, whatever she is. She wants to fight with me over the place that I live. That used to be where we have mentally ill people. Mentally ill people get a place to stay and stuff like that. Hey, how you doing? Now, this guy, he was living right over here. I was dating a girl down there named Cynthia. I never had sex with her or anything. But this is Dunbar Street, right? He was living right in that projects. He was having sex with the girl that I was trying to have sex with. That's how that song came about. I see you driving around town with the girl I love. And I'm like, fuck you. I fell in love many times. Let me not say I don't want it, I don't need it. I've been in love many a times. Okay? A lot of people got murdered in this same street, right around the block, right around here. Somebody ran down on me right here, which is shock him, because I basically didn't give him $20 after I've been carrying him to work every fucking day for weeks. This is where Tasha, I was living right there. And Tasha, all the girls in the hood, they know me, they like me. They used to come here in the middle of the night. Some of them don't even got clothes on. They take off their whole clothes and put on a robe and just walk into my house right there, my 1-bedroom place, and just come in there and just jump on me, literally. Just want to have sex. They could have a dude, they have a dude, who cares? They don't care. Some of them married, some of them not married. They just come into that place and just jump on me. You understand? So this was where my friends were. He had a dyke girl and the other girl, they got kicked out. Now you got a whole new set of people that say, we own this place, we trap in this place, and this is where I used to, my neighborhood friend used to live. And look, got a police car parked right in front. You got somebody in there. I smell weed busting out of there. Got cats living in there. Got cats living in there now. Look, in South Carolina, we got the police. With all of these murders going on in the neighborhood, and all of these killings going on in the neighborhood, can you imagine that? Guys, big old surprise. The police station is a block away. It is a block away. Did you hear what I said? The police ignored it. I'm saying me and the guy got into a fight. The guy took a knife, tried to stab me right here, shock him. You know what I'm saying? And they were a block away. They never turned the corner and showed up for me. Now, when the neighborhood and me got into something, the guy pulled out a knife on me, I took out my machete. You understand me? I took out a machete. You understand what I'm saying? I took out a machete on the guy. And then when I looked, do you know who the police came after again? Now I'm talking about 2000, this is 2013, dog. This is 2013. I'm the one they came for. I'm the one they came for. Now, Section 8 housing, I don't see nobody that, all my little friends, all my little black girls, I see white men living in there. One person. All of them got kicked out. Nobody, look. There used to be a whole family, about 15 people living here. Now, nobody. One person. It's changed, man. Everything has changed. And now, you got Ocean View. They don't welcome your kind around here no more. Now the police took over the projects, the ghetto, Section 8. Where do you live? Where do you guys live? It's just been 10 years. I mean, you guys are gone. Everybody got assaulted, murdered, and kicked out. Where are you guys now? Where do you live? You live on the streets? The ghetto used to be so fun. Nowadays, you can't even buy weed. We have cops here that want to fight and murder people because they think Section 8 housing belongs to them. Now, why would I continue? Said no trespassing. Why would I continue, brother, to pay for Section 8 housing? For police. They got rid of the normal people. Are you gonna come back and live amongst federal rapists and military? Are you gonna come back here? Are you guys gonna come back here? Clover Grove. The buses, they never even used to pass down here. This is the first time I've ever seen a bus in Dunbar Street. There's no bus stops around here. They go by the bus stops. So this bus is definitely not coming down into the hood. I've never seen a bus down here. Coastal Grand. See? Right, Coastal Grand Mall. That's where my business used to be. There's the first time I've ever seen a bus come through the hood. There it goes. There's another police officer and another police officer. They gave you guys guns, watch you turn on each other, and then what was left, they closed in on it and killed the rest of the people, took over the housing, and got the free living. But what they didn't know is, once a killer, always a killer, man. And how can you trust anybody? How could you trust that your cops was not gonna want two houses over there, over in the ghetto, and wanted to rent it out too? How could you trust that those same cops was gonna hold it down for you. How? How could you trust? There's the ghetto now. There's the ghetto. They walking out the hoods. They walking out the wood. They probably just got raped. They're walking out of the woods. The people that lived in the Section 8 housing are coming out of the woods, bro. While the police is living lavish in their apartment. Just because of some weed and some coke, where you should have provided the man with the money. That was the rent money, fool. Because you couldn't pay rent, fool. So when he put weed on the motherfucking block, he needed his rent money. Somehow, fool, he needed something for the Section 8 housing, fool. And you fucked that up. And you went to the police to think the police gonna fucking arrest this motherfucker. And you could just keep your Section 8 housing? No, brother. How could you trust them? Like, bro, they took your shit. They took all your shit and lied. Talking about you still live down here. They took your shit. One person to a house now. You used to have families down here. One person live in a house now. You used to have families down here. And now, after they turn you homeless, they raped you all day, innit? What's up, man? They raped you all day. I think that's the girl's boyfriend she got murdered. Here's the ghetto. I don't see nobody down here that I recognize. Nobody, bro. Look at this guy. Now, when people get murdered in the ghetto, they just bury them in the hole right there and cover it, which is the feds. They don't get a proper burial. Thank you for that. They just throw them into a hole. Now that's like 15, 30, 40 people down into that same hole. You understand me? So when people die or police get shot around here, they just go bury them in the hole. No name, no nothing. They glorify soldiers and firemen that even help and aid into killing them and celebrate them. So when the people in the projects died, if these two people get murdered tomorrow, the police, they don't want to take responsibility for nothing. They just bring them over the other side where you just saw the guy covering up the hole, drop them in there. Because you know how many people are in that hole? And don't think I want your souls. I don't want the souls, man. I don't want them to come with me. I don't need them. I want, destroy them. Those are the anguish. No, I don't want the souls. I don't want those people's souls anywhere near me. They needed to pay me my motherfucking money, bro. For the little weed that I was helping them to pay some money to continue to live on Section 8 housing and in the projects of Dunbar Street and Carver Street, bro. Till today, the same thing. They still believe the police got my ticket. They still put their faith in the police to take me down. Look at them, man. Look at these people. Take a good look. You see them? They live in the woods. Look at them. Some of them are kids. All the kids were walking right behind them. Life, bro. What did you expect, man? What did you expect? What did you expect, bro? When you did everything that you did, what did you expect? The man did everything he could just to save Section 8 housing. They said we just collapsed on Section 8 housing. Smoke-free campus. You can't even smoke over here no more. Sand Grove Missionary Baptist Church. The church worked with them too, man. They worked with the police to take your Section 8 housing. He did everything he could to help people. To be free on Section 8, to live a good life, to have something. She did everything, bro. Look. They worked with devil and demons. Now when you got homeless, they grabbed your children. They put them into the system, which is the jail. Little babies like this tall. They didn't care what age they were, bro. They act like they did something wrong. Just because they had pedophiles in the jail. They had people who was ready to rape these kids. And the church, they put them in the church. Some of them, they said they were church kids. And raped those church kids. They were raping them, little boys and girls. Look at the police. Look at all these police cars. Look, Takuma. Police first in service. That one is permanent. First in service. They say they all trust in God. We trust in God, we trust. Look at all these police cars. This unlawful assembly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You really think that somebody could get shot right around the neighborhood of fucking Myrtle Beach, dog? Now, there's never been so much police in Myrtle Beach since the history of time. Yeah. You think they came... Let's start thinking about why the police. Why is there so much police cars and feds in South Carolina now? Look at this. Oh my God. This is just a small town. I count over 100, almost 100, maybe six or 300 police vehicles. I mean, it looked like the government enabled the police. Again, they took all their money and bought vehicles again for Myrtle Beach police because they put their faith in Myrtle Beach police to kill me so they can have everything. Remember what the thought process was when it comes on to places in LA where they said he finally gave up on the business. We get to have everything, thank God. Look, guys, I don't want to tell you the truth, bro, but I think you're giving up. What? What did you just say, Williams? I said I think you're giving up. Guys, I said I think you're giving up on your sheriffs. I think you're giving up on your feds to stop me. I'm not messing with them. I think you're giving up. Don't give up. I think your DA is giving up. I think your judges are giving up. So I have to help, I'm trying to help you out, man. Don't give up. A lot of people right here, you're getting raped, you're getting sabotaged, you're getting all this stuff. You're not supposed to give up. Don't give up. Don't give up, man. Don't give up on your police that's raping you. Don't give up. Don't give up, man. Don't give up on your rapist, man. Don't give up. Guys, don't give up on them. They got you. Don't give up on your rapist, all right? Don't give up, all right? Don't give up, guys. Don't give up on your rapists. They're gonna change. All right? Don't give up on Janae or Jesus or the Jesus lovers, don't give up on Jesus. They're gonna change, guys. So they say, trespass behind this part, you'll get executed. I can't read. Did it say execute or prosecute? Oh, stepped on the police toes. Okay, here we go. Today's Tuesday. I just come to court to look anyway. Look. They're always supposed to be two license plates. In South Carolina, tags is not green, it's not blue. It's actually red. So all of these cars are not registered by the DMV because the DMV had closed years ago when I left. No registered cars are here. None of these cars are registered license and registered license is registration. The front and the back was supposed to have because you get to see it either way. License and registration, they don't got it. None of this stuff, they got it. No license, no registrations. This is not the license. South Carolina does not have a blue tag. It is a red tag. Trust me, I have licensed cars. None of these cars are licensed and registered. And none of them have a license to be driving these cars. It's like I said, it's supposed to be on the front and the back. So if there's a possibility that somebody's got to hit and run, maybe somebody glimpsed the license plate from the front or the back. That's not the case. And now I'm up. It's 11 o'clock. I'm making my way to the courthouse. I don't know how many cases have been prosecuted today. But, you know, they claim they're looking for me, so I'm turning myself in. No littering is a city law. Guess they said they want to catch me for littering. No concealed guns. Okay, the doors are locked. Facility. I guess I gotta last time I came through this door. I don't know, security. Myrtle Beach Metropolitan. The courthouse is right here, okay. And I gotta get frisked. Okay, doors open at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. for court. Tobacco-free environment, okay. I'm not smoking, but I do have tobacco. All right. MBPD. Honesty, but they said honesty, community, trust, partnership, accountability. Whoa, look at those words. Look at those big fancy words. It says honesty, community, trust, accountability, partnership, Myrtle Beach. All the doors are locked. So this is also a setup. Unlawful assembly, okay. I have to keep my cameras on. I don't know what to trust. Clerk office closed. On a Tuesday? Wait, hold on. Okay, perfect. Oh no, they're gonna...
I'm sure he is.
They don't want nobody to record them. You see that? They're hiding something.
Hi.
Hey, is there a court today?
At 4:30.
4:30 in the mid-evening, that's when they keep court?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't have a court, but I just wanted to see what was going on. I have a friend that said they got pulled over because they didn't have the right license or something. And then she was claiming that somebody stole her license.
Is she in jail now?
Actually, I don't know.
I only have 2 people in jail, so.
Oh. But there's actually like terrorists out here, man. I've seen people, there's people raping people, and we have so much police cars out there. And we have rapists, terrorists in town, and we've only got 2 people in jail?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Damn. Okay, have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. She said we only have 2 people in jail, and we have the feds in town. We have over, how many cars do we have? 400 cars. You seen how many cars I just counted up, man? The lady said we only have 2 people in jail. I wonder who that is. I said, man, we got killers in town. We got murderers out here. We got people out here doing mad stuff. You gonna tell me that those 400 cars are for me? Poor girl, man. She said I only have 2 people in jail. I didn't even want her to disclose who that was. Look, there go the police. They're following me right now. Look.